Ahoy, fellas. Joey's gonna win at your service with another workout for today. It's Wednesday, so that means it's going to be chest and upper back. Probably going to do the same thing that I did 2 weeks ago. I think that's going to be consistent throughout this week, just to kind of get back into the swing of things. So it'll be decline push-ups. It'll be, give me a second, bent over rows, and it's going to be the chest flies. Just as scuffed as them as well. Because honestly, I think it builds character to the workout. It adds character. With that being said, if you enjoy this workout, I really appreciate a like, and why not subscribe so that we can potentially intersect our fitness journeys together in the future. I think it's a great idea, but it's your choice. So, with that being said, let's get started. So decline push-ups. You all know how I usually do these. That's not going to change. As I recall, last time I kind of struggled a bit on that last set. Okay, yeah, I know how I'm going to do this. Gonna treat it like yesterday. Gonna juggle back and forth between the first two workouts. So push-ups and then not chest flies, bent over rows. We're going to bounce back and forth and do those circuit style, and then finish out with 3 sets of the chest flies. So yeah, it should be a nice fulfilling workout. That was good. That actually went a lot easier than I thought it was going to for the first set. Nice. That's progress, baby. Now for the rows. Nice. Let's see, where did I put the book? The sacred texts, as it were. I'm going to take just a little bit of time. But not too long of a break. Since we're working anteriors, we kind of worked out our chest. I should say, we worked some of that tension and that lactic buildup out of our chests by working upper back. Oh, all right. Let's go round 2. Let's spread these apart a little bit. Oh. That's 15. Honestly, I feel it in my arms. Yeah, I really feel it in my right tricep right now. Less so in my chest. So, I tried to go a little bit further apart, but I don't think that was the right call. I think I'll keep it close together like that. Just because the second I started doing that, like I said, I started feeling it in my tricep. And you should be feeling it in your chest, at least after a certain point. I'm actually going to take this and set it here. You know, I'm feeling really exhausted. I gotta say. And I was noticing it yesterday as well. During the shoulder workout. But especially now. I don't know what's up, but I just feel fatigued. Perhaps I'm overworking a bit. Hard to say. I don't have an answer, unfortunately, and I hate that. But that's rough. Maybe I need to do a bit more cardio. Maybe if the blood pumps a bit more efficiently, that would help. Or maybe I'm missing a necessary nutrient. Both are possible. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really feeling it in my triceps. And I felt shoulders in my triceps too. So maybe I just overworked on Monday. I think that could be it, in all honesty. Whew. All right. Honestly, I might, if I am fatigued, well, we'll see. I don't want to pull a yesterday and not complete the workout. But again, we have to play it by ear and make accommodations as we work, so as to avoid injury, to avoid any negative side effects. Ooh, that was interesting. That's only 10. I still have 10 more to do. That was interesting though. When I was doing it, I felt it in my arms. But once I released the pressure and stood up like this, I felt kind of the residual burn in my chest. So that's good. That's good. That's what we want to feel. That's what we want to go for. We want to feel it in the area we're trying to work. That was only 5, so we're at 15. I'll move this out now. Hold on. Because we're going to need to use that for the chest flies, of course. And while I'm at it, I'll relocate this over here, as well as my damn computer mouse so it doesn't fall. I don't think it's fallen on camera. And you know what? I'm happy about that. That just means it fell one less time. Oh. All right. So that's our exhausting circuit done. Oh, sorry about that. And that's with only 13 and a half minutes in. You know, maybe that's part of the reason why I'm so exhausted. I took out the intermittent breaks. Honestly, that could be it. That's completely viable. I'm taking a good one now, though. Something that I like to do, actually I suppose I should start a little further back. Received a comment on a previous video saying about slowing down a bit. I suppose I was rushing a little bit, because I think that was the last chest and upper back that I did here. And that's something that I do need to get better at. And I think that's honestly something that everyone should get better at, is moving slowly. Because you can abuse momentum pretty easily. And then if you're using momentum, you're using that force instead of just your arms to do the set. Momentum is not a bad thing, but it's just something to be aware of. And that's something that I'm trying to do after seeing that comment, that kind of reminder. So, with that on my mind, that does change the workout a bit. And that also adds to a little more fatigue. Whew, I think I should get a glass of water. I didn't have much water today. Maybe I'm just a little out of it because of some minor dehydration. That could be it. But regardless, we've dilly-dallied enough. I know I did more last time, but I think I did them a lot faster. So we're gonna take it a little bit easier. We're gonna have a bit more of a lighter shred. Tomorrow I'll drink more water and see if that is if it is hydration that's causing my fatigue today and the past few days. Yeah. And if it's not that, then I'll know to look elsewhere. Let's jump right into the next one. Again, since we have lower reps, we should make up for it with a shorter break. Something I'm not entirely sure about, and that I've never been sure about with the chest flies, right, is a bit of the posturing. Right, because if I'm here, you want to go all the way out. And the reason you want to do that is twofold. One, by extending how far the weight is away from you, the heavier that weight effectively becomes, the further outside of your silhouette. So if it's harder, then naturally it makes for a better rep. But once you're here and you're pulling, it's not an arm thing, it's a chest thing. So if you manage to pull to here with your chest instead of all the way up here with your arms and shoulders, in my thinking, that's okay. And that you don't need to go perfectly straight out, because you're pulling with your chest. And I don't know if that's right or not. If you have a more definitive answer, please let me know. I like to know this stuff. I like to learn this stuff. Not just for me, but also for anybody else watching for information. But yeah, I don't think it makes that big of a difference. Because you're still getting the full range of motion, the full weight, and then you're pulling purely with your chest. To me, it seems like that's actually the ideal, and not just, an indifferent second option. Right? It's not just, you can do it and it doesn't take away. Right? It's like, oh no, I actually think that that's the better way to do it. But, excuse me, I don't know. Regardless though, we only have one more set to do. And I think it's been about long enough. So let's finish out pretty strong. Oh, that's tough. That's good though. Oh, yeah. So there we have it. Another pretty good workout. I'll definitely see about hydrating better tomorrow and seeing if that's the difference. If not, I'll let you guys know. It'll be back to the drawing board for me. But with that being said, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you here again. If you enjoyed the workout, if you had a good workout along with me, leave a like, please. I would appreciate it. Or if you disliked it, dislike it, Let me know. Give me some feedback. I never get feedback. But, hope to see you here again. And I hope you have a good rest of your night.